Okay, guys. So since you asked some question about lesson one, we'll have a quick revision over this one, and then you can continue with the worksheet for the magnets. Okay. Okay.
Miss Noah,
Yes.
the quiz, will it have like switches and this stuff in the book or only in the study sheet?
Will it have what, sweetie?
Switches, because I was looking in the book and I saw something in the lesson called switches.
Yes.
And
Which?
and I will, yes, a switch. Will it come in the
You mean
quiz
the
or
last
no?
page? The last page of the book? All I want you to know is that what do we mean by switches? What do we use them for?
I was asking because if there's some things that will be added from the book and not from like the study sheet, you didn't some stuff in the book you didn't add.
Yes, I know, because you're not supposed to study from the study sheet only. You need the book too, right?
Yes,
Yes, but we'll
I
go
studied
answer. Yes,
from both.
you need both the study sheet and the book. Okay, guys? So you need to read from both. In
Okay.
this lesson, we talked about electricity. So we had two types of electricity, if you guys still remember this: static electricity.
Yes.
Yes.
Static electricity. Yes.
Oh, okay. You were saying yes only. Okay. Okay, Abdulrahman, we don't have time for this, so we're gonna have to finish faster so we can continue with the worksheet already. So static electricity is a type of electricity that builds up on objects like the one we did. Like all of us kept dropping things on our heads. Remember, Liane?
Yes.
Yes, it was so fun. So what happened in there is that we created static electricity, okay? Like all the charges were built up on the object that we rubbed against our heads, and this object attracted things with opposite charges. Because if you guys still remember, the opposite charges attract or pull while the same charges repel. Like if we have two positive charges, they will attract or repel. That's a question. That was a question. If we have two charges that are the same, will they attract or repel? Do you guys remember?
This one they
They will
have the
repel.
same poles.
No. Like if I'm having a balloon with positive charges on it and a piece of paper that also carries positive charges, do you think they will repel or they will attract?
Attract.
Repel.
They will repel
No
because
repel.
they're the same charges, positive and positive.
Ah, okay.
Okay, did you get it now?
Yes.
Okay.
When they're both positive or negative, they repel.
Yes, they have to be unlike charges in order to attract. Like
Yes.
positive attracts the negative and negative attracts the positive. So yeah, they need to be different. Okay. Then there is a
Okay.
question saying we need to explain how flash or how lightning goes on. Remember this question?
Yes.
Yes, we
In
said
the
it
book,
happens when two clouds. Someone can
rub
remind me?
against each other.
Yes, when two clouds rub against each other. Well done. Yes. When the two clouds keep rubbing against each other, they start gaining charges,
Negative
which
charges.
are negative. Yes, negative charges, and the ground is positive. So, as we learned, charges move from the negative to the positive. So, it will move from the clouds to the ground in the shape of lightning, as we can see it. Okay. Then we have another type of electricity. So we have two types of electricity. We have static and current electricity. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Wahba, you raise your hand.
No, I wanted to answer the question of how lightning is
Yes.
formed.
You were
Uh,
what?
I wanted to answer the question of how lightning is formed.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
I
much.
wanted to answer the question of how.
I heard you. Yes. Okay. So we have two types of electricity, as we said. Just let me summarize it here. Okay. We have, as we said, static electricity. and current electricity, if you guys remember this. Okay, static means it doesn't move, it builds up on objects, like the one that builds up on a balloon, like the one we did together at the beginning of these sessions. If you guys still remember this, I hope you do. Okay. And as we mentioned, if it has different charges, they will attract. If it doesn't, it will not. Okay. Then we learned about the current electricity. And let me write it down here. Current electricity. And current electricity is the one that moves through wires. The one we build, circuits for. Remember?
Yes.
Yes, it's the simple one that we build circuits for.
We have parallel, and a series.
Yes, that's right. Okay. And all we need is just some wires.
Bulb, switch, batteries.
And wires and more wires.
Yes.
Yes, and wires and more wires. That's right. Okay. And we have the bulbs or the battery first. And then we need
Battery.
wires.
Oh yeah,
Yes, this
more
is the
wire.
battery. Yes, well done. And we,
This in the book we had something called like bulbs and something outlets.
yes, we need the bulbs. It just takes time to be drawn, so that's why.
Yeah. Maybe you can just like it doesn't need to be perfect. You can just make it with a pencil.
Okay, thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
then we have the pulp. Of course, the X should be inside the circle, but just went out. And then we have more wires, if you guys still remember, and the switch and everything. So the current electricity is the one that just needs circuit for. You can remember this by like current starts with a C, so it needs circuits. They start with C also. And we learned that we have two types of circuits, as Lance mentioned. We have um, the parallel circuit and the, remember?
Series.
Yes, we have the parallel circuit and the series circuit.
Can
That's right.
I have
This is a series circuit, but with a switch.
Yes, so we have series circuits.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So do we need to like know the vocabulary words? Like it's me
Um. Well,
or
I'm not gonna like make you guys lose points because of some small mistakes, but just you have to make sure it's not totally wrong, right?
no, I
And
mean like
plus, most of the exam, inshallah, will be I believe most of the exam will be choosing. So yeah, you will not have to write anything down. So
I know.
we can save time because the time of the quiz is not that much, right?
Okay. It would just be like questions about the lesson.
Yes, choosing.
Yeah, and sometimes we take like a long time in the quizzes.
Yes, but because of the sessions are not that long, so I think it's
40 minutes only.
yes, it's just gonna be really simple one. So we have two types of circuit, series circuit and parallel circuit, if you guys still remember this. And the series circuit is the one that has only one path,
One
remember?
more.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
one
parallel
path.
has more than that. Okay, let me
One.
go into the screen. Okay. And then you learn about the electric current, which is the electricity that moves through the wires. Okay. So, what moves through the
Okay.
wires? It's the current or the electric current. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then we learn
Okay.
about current electricity, which is a steady
I
stream of
said it's
charges,
finished
like
charges.
steady charges moving through the wires. You guys know that the charges move from the negative to the positive. Remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Yes.
movement of the negative charges through the wires, it's called current electricity.
Okay.
And in order for current electricity to move, we need circuits, remember?
Yeah.
A path for it to move. So the path of an electric charge or electric current, it's called the electric circuit. Okay, and the word circuit actually comes from the word circle because it doesn't end. Okay,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
and this is how electric circuits looks like. And in order for a circuit to, just work, we need two important things. We need a source of electricity, like the battery in here, and
And
a
the
bulb to show us if it's working or not. And the switch is there just to help us know or to control the circuit to
Yeah,
see
but
if it's
also the wires help because they help us connect the bulb with the batteries.
like what?
But also the
لا
wires,
أكمل ينفعش تبقى مفتوحة وانتي
but
أنا
also
كده ما بفتحش كميتي.
Okay. Many people are talking at the same time. Malak, what did you say?
the wires are important because they help us connect the bulb with the battery, so it
Yes, and
works.
wires are important. Yes, we cannot have a circuit without wires. Yes, well done.
Yeah.
Then you heard about
Miss,
two. Yes.
like this is the circuit, and both circuits are current.
Both of them, yes, both of them represent the current electricity. Static electricity
Yes,
is the one that builds on objects that
that
you
builds
rub
up an
against.
object.
Yes, just builds up on objects, and it's so weak
Okay,
we
thank
cannot
you.
use it in order to, light up the house or something. It's so weak. But the
Okay.
current electricity is the one that needs wires to move through. Okay, and in order for that, we need to build circuits for it. So we have series circuit and parallel circuit. Okay, the series circuit is the one that has only one path. Like if we had a gap in here, for example, or one of the pulps, just maybe
Pop,
broke down, the whole circuit will shut down.
close. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The whole circuit will shut down. It's not going to work anymore. But in parallel circuits, there are many paths. So, for example, if this battery, shuts down or breaks for some reason, the circuit is
The
still
circuit's still
working.
moving to the, yeah.
Yes, it's still working. Okay. Then we have two words, conductors and insulators. The conductors are the materials that we can use that allow electricity to move through them. Do you remember when we added some objects in the circuit, like the salt water, the
Yeah.
copper? Remember
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yes. So these materials can be conductors, which means conducts electricity, which means allowing electricity to move through them easily, just like silver, gold,
Gold,
copper.
copper,
Yes, copper
steel,
is
and
actually
salt
the
water.
wires. Like most of the wires in homes, they are actually made up of copper because it's a great conductor. It allows electricity to move through it so easily. Steel and, as we said, salt water, if you guys remember, because the fresh water doesn't contain salts for the electricity to move through. Okay? So what's a conductor again, Yalayan?
Materials that the electricity moves through.
Through easily. Yes, they allow electricity to move through them easily. While
But
insulators,
insulators are the opposite.
the opposite. Yes, they are the opposite materials. They do not let electricity move through them easily. And still, they are important because we can use them in order to protect ourselves from electricity. That's why all the wires have this rubber or plastic material covering them in order to protect us from being electrocuted once we touch wires. Okay, so insulators are still important. Yes, they do not allow electricity to move through them, just like plastic, paper, rubber, glass, pure water, but we need them because they protect us. But don't put wires into pure water because that's dangerous because the water we drink contains salts in them. Okay, so it's dangerous. So don't put like water next to electricity in any case. Okay, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It's
may
kind of
pop.
dangerous, so
So
don't do
then you
that.
might get electrocuted.
Yeah, so don't do that, please. Water,
Miss,
Yeah,
in the
it pops.
picture
it's
below.
so dangerous. Don't put them in.
Like
Okay?
it
Okay,
pops. And then it
okay.
pops. It makes
Miss,
like a loud noise.
It's just because, yes, it's just because it can actually, first, it can cause fires and
Yeah.
people can get electrocuted because of the water, because the water contains some salts. It's not 100% pure water. So you have to be careful for this. Don't put
Yeah.
water next to anything electric.
Whenever
Okay?
you're
Miss,
like,
in the picture below.
Yes.
whenever
In the
you,
In the picture, yes.
picture, there is oil and diamond. Diamond and oil, electricity can pass through them
Can't
because they
pass
are
through them. Yes, they are
because
insulators. Is that what you
yes,
mean?
yes.
Yes. Those are just extra examples for you. Farah, you raising your hand? Yes.
Miss, like the charger, it has like a plastic uh, covering on it so we don't get electrocuted.
Yes,
That
that's right.
plastic on it, it's insulators.
Yes, it protects us. Well done. Yes. Muhammad, you're raising your hand too?
Miss, I had a question.
Yes, Muhammad.
When we're going to study from the worksheet, this or the book?
Habibi, you need to study from both. You
Okay.
know that. We always do that. We all study from the study sheet, just like main points only. But the textbook gives you everything, but in a story type. So it makes it way easier for you. So you can read the
Okay.
textbook first, okay? Just like a quick reading and understand the main points. And then just you can use a study sheet as a revision sheet, okay? And of course, don't
Okay.
forget the worksheet, the one with questions. And you have the sessions also. All of the sessions are
Okay.
uploaded for you, so you can watch them again if you want. Okay? Okay, Muhammad? Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss, continue. Yes, yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, then we had in here, we have a worksheet. Let me show it to you. Okay, and you can find all the answers on the SMS. And here you have a question that shows you the sample and the function. Function means the job. For example, this is a switch and it's an off switch. The switch is off, yani, because it's, there's a gap in here. And what is the job of a switch? It turns the circuit on and off, so it controls the circuit. And this is its simple. Then we have a battery. It gives electricity all of its power. Without batteries, we will not have electricity source, right?
Yes.
Yes, so battery is the source of electricity. And then we have wire, and wire is used to connect all of these things together in order to build a circuit. Without wires, electricity won't be able to move through the circuit. Then we have a pop, which shows us if it's working, if there is an electricity flowing through the circuit or not. And all of these samples are here. This is the last question. And as you can see, it's building a circuit using the symbols above in order to build a circuit that symbol, yeah, resembled this one on the left. Okay? Okay, guys?
Okay.
Do you have
Okay.
anything else that's
Okay.
difficult for you?
No. No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Anyway, the
Thank you.
questions in the worksheet are so similar to the one that we'll get in the quiz. I mean, like it carries the same ideas. It's not going to be a difficult quiz. Don't worry about this. I know all of you guys study hard, and that's just an easy quiz for you guys. I know it will be easy for you. So good luck tomorrow, and still during today and tonight and till tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, you can send me anytime. Okay?
Miss,
Okay.
Miss, we always say in the morning, like, study hard and you will be great.
Study hard and
In
you will be
grade
great.
one. Yeah, like when you study hard, you will not like feel worry when you like solve the test.
You will be, yes, when you study hard, that makes you a lot better. Yes. And that
Yeah.
also will just make you so relieved, if I study hard and I have a quiz, it's okay. I studied my
Yeah.
best.
Miss, like I want to tell the class something. If they are worried, like when they are worried in the quiz, they will like they will get some wrong, wrong answers. But
Yes, they
when
will actually
they
get
are
confused.
when they're relaxed, they will they inshallah they will get the full mark.
Yes, that's totally right. 100% right. Yes, guys, I don't want you to worry about the tomorrow's quiz. Inshallah, it's gonna be an easy quiz as you always do. You study hard every time, and mashallah, all of you get really good marks. So don't worry about tomorrow. Do your best, and that's it. Yes, Abdurrahman.
Next, gonna be choosing or what
Yes, sweetie.
is it going to be choosing or
Yes,
writing
I just said that. It's gonna be all choices. Yes, choices. Because there's no enough time for you guys to finish the quiz because most of our sessions are after the break, and after the break the session is way shorter. So yeah, we'll not have enough time for you guys to, write it down and stuff like that. But it's gonna be an easy inshallah. So I don't want you guys to worry about anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do your best and good luck everyone. Okay, this worksheet is the second worksheet that we're supposed to finish today, but this one is not about electricity, it's about magnets. Okay? This will not be included in the quiz tomorrow. The quiz is only on chapter 15, lesson 1 only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with the first question. You guys can raise your hands, or do you want me to use the spanner? But the spanner will take time. So
Yeah.
yeah, try to raise your hands.
Raise hand.
That would be,
Raise
yeah,
hand.
that would be way better. So we have Abdurrahman. He's the first one. Abdurrahman, would you like to answer the first question?
yes, sure,
Yes. Guys, can you see my screen?
yes,
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm just making sure that everyone can see them. Can you, Abdurrahman, read the question, please, and read the choices and then answer? So everyone, when I pick you guys, make sure you read the question and then pick the right choice. Okay?
bar magnet has two poles. What are they?
Okay, your voice is a little bit far. So bar magnets have two poles. Yes. What are they? Can you answer them?
North and south.
North and south. Yes, well done. You guys know why we call them north and south? Because if we have a free magnet and we put a string in the middle and we just hang the magnets up there, it will point to the north pole. So that's why. That's why it has north and south poles. Okay, number 2, Diane.
Yes.
Yes, Diane. Can you answer number 2, please?
Yes, sure.
Mm-hmm.
What what would you detect by using a compass? Iron fillings and
And
iron
iron objects. Like
objects?
if you use these three things, a compass, an iron fillings, or iron objects, what you are actually testing or trying to find out here? Are you trying to find out magnetic field or electricity or gravity?
Magnetic field.
Magnetic field, yes, well done. As we use the iron fillings in order to find the magnetic field, that's right. We use compass also to find the magnetic field because if it's
How?
yeah, if it's in the right position, the compass will yeah, point to the same thing. If it's not, the compass will keep on moving in different directions. Well done. Thank you so much, Laya.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Tahir,
Okay, you're welcome.
we have Tahir next.
Yes.
Yes, can you answer number 3? Show you the whole question.
Okay.
Number 3. Try to
The
read it.
pushing or the pushing or pulling force of a magnet is strongest in the middle of the magnet at the ends of at, of the magnet, same all the way through the magnet. B
Mm.
at the end of the magnet.
Yes, well done. At the ends of the magnets, we can say at the North Pole and the South Pole. Well done. Thank you so much, ya Tahir. Thank you so much. Okay, then we have Reem. Reem,
Yes.
yes. Can you answer number 4?
If magnet A can hold three steel, steel paper clip, and magnet B can hold five steel paper clip. Which one is stronger?
Mhm.
Uh, Magnet B.
Yes, magnet B, because it pulled more paper clips, right?
Yes.
Yes. So the stronger magnet will attract more objects. Okay. It doesn't have to be big or small. Being strong doesn't have to do anything with the size itself. Okay. It's by the distance between the North Pole and the South Pole. So much, Reem. We have Farah then. Farah.
Yes.
Yes, Farah. Can you answer number five?
Okay.
Okay. Please
Same
show me the
poles
question.
blink each other while other poles blink each other.
Okay.
Um, Same poles repel each other while opposite poles attract each other.
Yes, well done. Thank you so much. So, same poles like south and south or north and north will push each other away. That's what we call repel. While the opposite poles like north and south or south and north will attract each other. Thank you so much, Yafar. Well done. Jumana is next. Jumana is next.
Yes.
Yes, Jumana. Can you read the question? Just let me zoom into it better so I can have the names, both names and
Miss, we are six and six, right?
yes, we're number six. Yes.
Okay, what does repel mean? Magnets move toward each other. Magnets do not have magnetic
Magnetic force.
force. Magnets move away from each other.
Yes.
C.
C. Well
Magnets
done.
move away from each other.
That's right. Well done. So when I say repel, it means they are pushing each other away or they are moving away from each other. Thank you so much,
If
Yazid.
attracting, it will be A.
If what?
If it will be attracting, it will be
Yes, if it
A.
attracts, then it will be A. Well done. Thank you so much, Jumana. Okay, now we have
No.
Malak.
Okay.
Malak, would you like to answer number
Uh,
7?
sure.
Okay.
Which object would not attract a magnet?
Mm-hmm.
Water.
Water, yes, because it's not a metal, so it will not be attracting or being attracted to a magnet. Well done. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Malak.
it's
Okay,
easy.
Aditu. Do we have Aditu with us? Aditu? Okay, I think there's something with his mic.
Yes, he's in the meeting.
He's in the in the waiting list. No, I don't have anyone in the waiting list.
No, he's in the participant.
Yes, I can see him, but I can't hear him.
Who?
Yes, Aditu, can you answer number 8, please?
Yeah. Does distance strength or weaken a magnet's ability to attract? Weaken.
Does distance strengthen or weaken the ability to attract a piece of iron? You said?
Uh, Strengthen.
I can't hear you.
Strength. A.
Okay. Well, does distance strengthen or weaken magnet's ability to attract a piece of iron? So if the distance is big, it's not going to be strengthening it, it's actually going to weaken it. So if you have more distance,
I
that
will
means
weaken.
it's going to weaken it. Okay. But if they are closer, they will be strengthening or it will be more stronger. Okay. Number 9, we have, thank you, Aditu. We have Muhammad. Muhammad raised his hand.
Magnets stick to other magnets, iron, both magnets and iron. C.
Iron, yes. C, both magnets and iron. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
because the magnets they attract north to south, and iron attracts to.
Yes, they are attracted to each other. Magnets are attracted to each other, and they are also attracted to some magnetic materials.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. Okay, now we have Basil. Basil, are you with me?
Yes.
We cannot hear you, by the way.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Basil, I can't hear you.
Magnets have opposite poles,
Poles, yes.
sometimes called north and south. When you put
The
the
North
north
Poles.
poles of two magnets together, the magnets will
Well, repel, attract, spin. Like if you have north and north next to each other. Do you think they will
attract.
repel, attract, or spin around each other?
attract.
I can't hear you, sweetie.
attract.
Attract. Are you sure?
So repel.
Okay, it's north to north. They are the same poles. Why would how they will attract? They will
No, no.
actually push
Um,
each other
um,
away. So it will be rebel. Basil, try to focus, please, during the sessions, okay? Okay, Basil? Okay. I
okay.
hope you can hear me well. Hamza? Hamza?
Yes.
Yes, can you answer number 11?
Okay. As you move two magnets apart, uh, uh,
Farther apart,
uh
so you just like
further
move
apart
far from
from
each other. Yes.
each other, the magnetic force
Hmm. Decreases, which means become less, increases, which becomes more, or stays the same.
decreases.
Yes, Hamza, I can't hear you.
Decreases.
Increases, yes, because as we increase the distance between two magnets, the force will actually get less and less because the magnetic field is just a small area around the magnet. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
as we move the magnets away, that means their magnetic field will become, far, far from each other, and that's how the force will actually decrease. Well done. Thank you so much, yeah, Hamza.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
number 12. Let me pick someone else. I think I need a girl now. Okay. We have Joyda. Joyda. Okay. Iyad. Iyad Tamer. Iyad
Yes,
Tamer.
Miss.
Can you answer number 12, please?
Yes, Miss. Okay. Magnets have opposite poles, sometimes called north and south. When you put the north of one magnet next to the south pole of another magnet, the magnets will
Attract,
attract.
repel, or evaporate. Yes, they will
No,
attract because we
attract.
have south to north. They are the opposite. Okay. Now I'll try to answer these questions because we only have 3 minutes. Electromagnets are useful. Give a reason. Jenna, can you give me the reason? Jenna, why electromagnets are useful? Okay. Jenna, I can't
Because
hear you. Huh? Can you tell me why electromagnets are useful?
electromagnets, because they build up electricity,
Because they what?
build up
I can't hear you, sweetie.
because they
Okay, your voice is cutting, unfortunately. I hope that would be your right answer. I think you said something about electricity. So, electromagnets are useful because we can control them and we can find them in a lot of things like the doorbells, PCs, and stuff like that. While electricity heat light is flowing through the wire has magnetic field. Can someone answer this question for me? Okay, while what? Electricity, heat, or light flowing through the wire? It should be Bilar.
Electricity.
Bilar?
Electricity.
yes, miss, no.
Yes.
It
What do you
should be
think the answer will
electricity.
be?
Electricity.
Okay, someone said electricity. Yes, that's right. Thank you so much. More coils makes the magnetic field stronger or weaker? You guys can answer
Stronger.
randomly. Yes. Stronger.
Stronger.
As we add more coils, they will be stronger. Yes. Electromagnets cannot be turned on and off. That's a false
False.
because electromagnets can be
False.
controlled. Yes, well done. is a magnet made by coiling a wire around a piece of iron and running electricity through the wire.
Electromagnet.
Electromagnets. Yes, well done. A single wire does not have a very strong magnetic field.
False.
No, it's
wait.
actually true because a single wire will not be so strong. But if we have more coils of this wire, it will be
Yeah.
stronger. Okay.
Stronger.
So that was
One
it for
mistake.
today, guys. We only have a minute left. Do you have any questions yet?
No.
Okay.
No,
No.
thank you.
I hope you will have a nice Eid. We still have a quiz tomorrow. I know that, but inshallah it will be easy. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me anytime you want and send me anytime you want. Okay?
A group on Messenger that we can like ask you questions.
Yes, you can send me anytime. And don't worry, it's gonna be inshallah a simple one. All you have to use is the study sheet, the textbook, and the worksheet. That's all you need. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. See you guys. Bye.
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 Bye.